Hi, Erica here. Well, having a good one, whatever part of the day is, whatever time part of the day you're watching this. I wanted to come on here, um, because I know that Veterans Day is coming up, and um, I wanted to take the time to thank all the ladies and men that have served our country, especially those um, that have served for my family, cousins, um, uncles, aunts, whoever served in my family, and also any of my friends, any friends, people that I know, that have also served. I want to thank them too, and um, you know, the people that serve our country, they go out of their way to do it, not because they all feel obligated to or because they feel they have to, but they do it because they want to. They answer that call and say, "I'll go. I'll do it." You know, they want to go. They want to serve, and they do it They do it out of willingly, out of them wanting to willingly. And um, when I think now that I'm thinking of people that serve, um, I think of my mom. Whenever she sees somebody in uniform, she stops them, or she'll say thank you for serving our country, thank you for serving. Or I know that at one time when she was working at the gas station here in town, from where I'm from, there was this one gentleman that she would thank for serving our country, and that would do it for would serve our country. And um, I just want to encourage, whenever you see somebody that is serving or has served or has, maybe a cap or something like a badge or something that shows that they've served, thank them. I encourage, thank them for serving our country, and whoever it may be. And because, know, they that shows them a little bit of appreciation for putting themselves out there, putting themselves on the line. And back then a lot of the times they were called to go and serve, and like in like 30s, 40s, 50s, way back in the day before some of us were born. They were called to go and serve. And nowadays a lot of the people, a lot of men, women, they go because they want to. They go in and enlist, and because they want to, and sometimes they may have to go because they're called or whatever. And um, it's show them little. I Like I was saying, encourage them, show them. I encourage, thanking the people, thanking those that have served, because they do go out of their way, and I encourage, thanking them, thanking those that serve our country, because we don't know exactly what they went through. We don't know what they go through after coming back from serving. um, serving and being wherever they were located at, and there's times where they go overseas to serve, and they're right there. They were right there in that in the front lines, going through whatever war, whether it was World War I, two, Civil War, whatever war it was. The Korean War. There's several wars that happened way back in the day, way back years past. That we don't know what people that soldiers went through that served in the different areas of the military, and I just encourage again, thanking them. Even though they deserve so much more than a thank you, but that thank you sometimes goes a long way. It goes a long way for these people, and it shows that they are at least appreciated, that they served our country, that somebody appreciates what they did, so that we could have the freedom that we have today, so that we could have the freedom that we have now. And I thank those. I thank those that have served our country. Not just the ones in my family, but anybody that served. Because it does mean something. Even though they didn't have to, it does mean something to those that do appreciate what they've done for us. Even though, the wars didn't have to happen. Even though whatever is going on doesn't have to happen. But it still happened. And, we can give back, even if it's a little bit, just by saying thank you, or doing a little something here or there, just to show that we appreciate what they did for us, what the soldiers of the different branches have done for us. I encourage it again. And go ahead, and if you want to share this with anybody that you would like to see this video, you're more than welcome to share it. Also keep in mind, the veterans, keep them in mind, because not just on Veterans Day, but every day, all the time, keep our veterans in mind, because that little bit can go a long way. And if you can do more, I encourage to do a little. If you can go out of your way to do a little bit more for them, go for it. Do a little bit more for them, and just to show that you are appreciative of what they've done for you. If you can give more than just a thank you, I encourage it. Go do it. But if a thank you is all you have, do it. If the thank you is all you have, thank them for serving our country. Well, have a good one. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.